And towing the slab, Chase Burns. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Strike on the inside corner.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
2-2 now. On the ground to third. On to first. One out in the top of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Ernie Clement.
Ball outside.
Just underway here in Cincinnati.
High.
Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Line drive, base hit, right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one in triple digits. That smash towards center. Takes a tumble and he hangs on. Here's George Springer.
Ha!
And a foul ball. Clement off of first with 2 away.
Ball. Ball.
Swing and a drive deep right field. That one back there makes the catch up against the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the starter for Toronto, Gavin Williams. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
In the air, left field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
He rides.
Man at first, 1 away. Left field. Schneider coming on. pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk.
Ball too high. Ball.
Burns, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. So up next for Toronto, Kazuma Okamoto.
High.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2 now.
Ball, no.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Lenny Sosa stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Now a rip into left center. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Davis Schneider in the box now. Takes strike one.
Ball, no.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched him.
Marte takes it in for the out. 2 down. Tyler Fitzgerald next up for the Blue Jays.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Inside at 100. And that's ball 1.
Yep.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Fouled off. He was late. 1-2 now. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. One pitch and one out.
Batting six,
Tyler
catcher,
Stevenson,
Tyler
the next to hit.
Stevenson.
And a foul ball. The 0-1.
No, off the plate.
And that one hammered. That's back. Just missed it. Matt McClain,
Batting
the
seven,
next to hit for the
second
Reds.
baseman, Matt McClain.
No. Ball inside.
And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Otto Lopez.
Not
Yeah.
what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch
Up
right
next
there.
for
Got
the
inside
Blue
on him and got him to
Jays,
bounce
second
into that out.
baseman, Ernie Clement.
Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Strike.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second,
No, he
but
beat
he
it, he
beats
beat
the
it.
throw.
Up
Save.
next,
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
Base hit into the outfield.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Sliced hard but foul.
No, that's a ball. Ball
He's
two.
trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Hard hit into the gap. One run will score. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they take a 3-run lead. So Dick. In Alejandro Kirk. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Zach Maxwell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Man at second. That one fouled hard the other way. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Well struck left field. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now the 0-1. There's the strike. That's the third. Nice grab. The throw to the plate. Save.
No, he's in there.
And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. First and second, one out. Lenny and Sosa getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
That one in triple digits. That one is absolutely belted, and this one looks like trouble. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Pierce Johnson will come in.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
Schneider swings through it for strike one.
Ball.
Base hit, one run in already. Relay to third, not in time. He's safe.
Couple of singles back to back. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That's a ball.
In there, got him looking for the K. Now a chance for Otto Lopez. And there's a foul ball.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Base hit right field. In to score from third. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. This one in the air right field. Marte on the run towards the line. Nice grab as he reached down to make the. Back here at Great American Ballpark. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Swing and a ground ball. One pitch and one out. This is J.J. Bleday.
Designated hitter, J.J. Bleday.
This one in the air center field. Fitzgerald has a beat on it. And there are two down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
First baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
In the air right field, Marte on the move towards foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Kirk in the box now, takes strike one. One out, the runner at second, top half of inning number 4. Hit hard, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay in there safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use.
Now the tag at third, and they got it. So man aboard. Lenny Sosa will hit next. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Oh, it's 2 now. Got it. Out number 3. Bottom 4 in now for the Reds. Noelvi Marte.
Noelvi Marte.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Foul ball there.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it on his own. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Hard hit, right side. Over to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
In the air, right side. Marte takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Otto Lopez now at the plate.
Yep.
That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful.
Ball 1.
Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man on second, 2 down. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lopez around third. The relay to the plate. He's in there.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That misses the zone. And the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Just missed there. Boog, how would you describe your strike zone?
kind of like a weevil, large. And that's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Next. To hit, Kazuma, new pitcher for the Reds, Caleb Ferguson.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute.
Left field, way back there. And he leaves the yard. Grand slam. And next is the designated hitter, Lenny Sosa. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. Into center. And he can't make the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ferguson, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. This one high in the air to left center. And there's one down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Schneider takes it in for the out. 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. 0 for 1 so far. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Shades of Juan Marichal in this one, Boog. Outstanding work on the mound. A one-hitter for your first MLB win. Certainly something special.
14-zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.